Scrappy peeps, this is Suzanna here today for Ellie Studio, and I'm sharing with you a Valentine-y, lovey themed layout. That is the layout there created with the January kit and add-ons. So I have two photos of my son with some Valentine treats that my husband brought home from work when he was going to work last year, I believe. We are not really a Valentine's-y family. This is more of we call it St. Hallmark's Day in our house, but we do still try and make a kind of a deal, not a big deal of it for the kids. So I've layered three of the papers from the XOXO paper stack, and then from cardstock I have created these little envelopes in which to nestle the pictures. The idea there was to sort of mimic the envelopes, or envelopes, however you choose to say that word, that Valentine's, the little love notes, come in. And so I have my pictures of my son, which obviously I've used, I think they're Instagram filters, they might be Snapchat filters, I can't remember what I used. So the pictures of him are in the envelopes, and then the square picture is a picture of the treat or the cakes that my husband brought home. I don't want to waste the cardstock because I know I always use tons and tons of cardstock, and so I'm just going to trim out the pieces that I am not using or that are going to be hidden behind the other pieces of pattern paper, and I've literally just layered them down the page. I like the way that that gray kind of frames out the 6x4 card from the kit there. And it creates this cascading effect down the layout, and I'm going to continue with that cascading effect by using hearts. There are lots of hearts in this collection. While it's very sort of lovey, Valentine's-y Day themed, you could also use it for lots of other things, like you've seen all of the color that was in the previous stitched layout that I shared. Also this month there are some amazing acetate hearts, so I want to sprinkle those in, and this is going to begin that cascade down the page with the hearts that I referenced. There really aren't three focal points. I usually try to have a trio of focal points, embellishments, or something. You do have the three photos, and you do have the three pattern papers, but that really is the way it goes for trios, and they don't match, but you don't need to have the trios to create that visual triangle necessarily, because it's just, especially not when you have the direction of flow that comes down the page the way that you do with these cascading hearts. And so the idea is that the hearts will link everything together. So with these acetate hearts, it's always interesting trying to get them adhered to a page. You saw I just used a staple. I usually like to use other elements like this. I'm using stickers, so that top acetate heart is wedged between the die cut from the kit and this sticker from the True Love Stickers collection. That way it is held on the page. And then you'll see with the third acetate heart, the one next to that top right photo there, I am going to use, I have a glue stick from Webster's that also works well. You can sometimes see it, but I don't worry about that too much. So these are the January labels. I really thought that gray one there would work nicely on the page, but you can see I end up abandoning that because it fills up too much space with white, and I don't want that. I want the white space around it. So also this month as an add-on, you have as an option the Hugs and Kisses stamp, which works perfectly with the heart dies that came out previously. I did this off camera because this took a really long time, but I basically created conversation hearts. So I used the solid heart and stamped it, and then stamped on top with some of the sentiments. And the different sentiments say "You rock," "You're rad," and "So happy" are the ones that I chose to use. So these are the chipboard stickers, the Love You chipboard stickers. I always have a hard time getting these letters that need to be lined up, and so what I do is I always cut it out, and then I just peel away the backing, and it usually allows me to get it on pretty straight without having to worry about lining anything up. You know I'm terrible at lining things up, and so it just says "You are awesome," because he's pretty awesome. But what that did was that gave me that black, which I really liked the way that the awesome black horizontal there, sort of brought more black to the page and then softened the darkness that's in the photos, so the shadow in his shirt as well as the cake. But the problem is now I've got this glaring black in the middle of the layout, and I need to incorporate a little bit more black into that. And so there are different ways that I can do that. There are the black hearts that are in the Puffy stickers that come this month. If you haven't already made your January purchase, you do need those Puffy stickers, those hearts. They are amazing, the Puffy heart stickers. I've used them a ton. In fact, I think I've almost used most of them up already, which is unusual for me. So I've got the black Puffy heart stickers. There's also a couple of other phrases. One says Happy Valentine's Day. You can see that in the True Love stickers, and so I'll incorporate that. And then I'll also stamp in black that will incorporate more there. So you can see the beginning of the cascade of hearts there, how it almost creates a greater than sign. So we start at the top left of the page, move over to the top right, and then move down to the bottom left. Can you see that greater than sign? So it's almost that flow that guides your eye from the top left to the first photo, to the square photo, to the journaling, and then over to the last photo there. There really isn't a set title to this page. It could be You Are Awesome. It could be This Is Cake Love. And you'll see how I incorporate the cake. But they're both sort of really more just sentiments that express how the page, the feeling and the emotion of this page. I had a hard time with this cardstock. It's a fairly heavy cardstock, keeping the flaps of the envelope down, and so I end up resorting to liquid glue, because usually I find that is the strongest bond that I can find. There are numerous sentiments that are also spread across the page, in addition to those two really big sort of title subtitles. Happiness Found Right Here is that top sticker. That sticker I just put down says Hello Handsome, and You Always Make Me Smile with the Happy Valentine's Day on top. So I know I'm going to journal under the This Is Love, and so that's why I've left that space there. I'm pointing out that black sort of guide there, which is why I changed the hearts out to get that black up the top. Again, I still feel like I need a little bit more weight from the black, and so I'm going to use that small stamp from the Hugs and Kisses stamp set in black and stamp that sprinkled throughout the page too. And again, you can see how that just adds to the weight and balance of lights and darks in the page there. I also want to there has been comments, and I did ask about the volume of my videos lately. So I have a new microphone, so if there's any issue, please let me know. This is my first time using the mic, and I think I've got it balanced out, but if not, please, I do need your feedback, or would love to have your feedback with regards to the volume of this video. So there, the title kind of becomes there, Love, This Is Cake Love, just to it's still a Valentine's layout, but to draw the attention more to less about love, but more about cake love. And so I will use a pen, you'll see in a second, to put a little carrot in there, so that the title makes sense and you understand. And I actually turn the carrot into kind of a little heart as well. And then I will journal underneath there. So that is going to wrap it up, my friends. If you have any questions about the Elle Studio product or anything I've done on the layout, I would love to hear from you in the description box down below. Enjoy the close-ups. Thanks for stopping in today. I hope you're doing well. Come back again soon. Take care.